I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them.
Rocket, man.
Yeah. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lies getting bolder and Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Will? Their pit's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
He's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks!
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing. We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
What the... Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours.
It's okay, guys, it's him. Aaron Witchcraft. No. Wait. Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go.
Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's buried.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey, Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Time for the big guns!
Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad!
Stop it short, Groot! What's with that helmet?
Don't ask!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall! Have fun beating up your dad!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice!
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Clear given form. It is a futile foray. He said no!
Yeah, I got that one, thanks!
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like you can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
Light him up!
Leading to more Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
It is a destined defeat! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you razing down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down.
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
Kinda wish you weren't.
We are!
Look out!
Do your thing, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much! Man just said there'd be a way forward!
Well, if the answer is killing you, it might take a while. Fortune favors failure. Is that supposed to mean something to us?
We need to end this!
What? Tired of daddy-daughter time already?
I'm on it!
Round him up, Groot!
It is a destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Hold up, Rocket!
I don't know. What else are we supposed to do? Abandon the obsession.
Smoke them, Rocket!
Come get some, you purple block bag!
Careful what you wish for!
I'm going down!
Hang tight!
Gee, I thought I was done for.
Don't mention it!
Help me out here!
Oh, crap!
It is a destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Last time someone got stabbed!
Can someone help out the old friend? Fortune favors failure.
Need a hand?
Man just said there'd be a way forward!
Hey, what's happening?
That's what I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. Ugh, I feel like we're going in circles.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you, little one.
Play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
No in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those! Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way!
They're coming from those nests!
Are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way!
They're coming from those nests!
Got it! I'll deal with the nest! You guys keep those things off Golden Boy!
Head on a swivel!
Cannot breach the barrier while plagued by these hunters. That things keep pouring out of them nests! Blast them, would you, Quill?
One down!
Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage.
Quiet down!
Don't let those horns get too close!
Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
Stop! Don't pop a blood vessel! At least we can shoot these!
It's not a day, Peter! It's a worm! Kill it!
We're working on it, man! Let loose, Rocket! Are we sure we can follow Drax through that portal?
Ain't staying here!
Slow him down!
Pertinent intrusion! Don't pop a blood vessel!
That's two!
Keep at it! Watch your back!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning what gets out of my car!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know if you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go.
right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Get ready!
I think it likes you, Quill!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it. We're working on it, man! Did you see? We're starting to get through the cracks!
What I saw is him blowing you off again.
We're working on it, man!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back! Rocket! Fireworks! Alright, that should do it! Or not!
Careful!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Forget fear, son. You just worry about that one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me if we're both dead.
Well, at least there's an upside.
Cowardly corruption! Face me at full force!
Golden Boy's off his nut.
Lose your leash on this lesser mind and meet my might!
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. And it ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with her, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off. Any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught...
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service?
Ugh. Need some brushing action. Nice and clean.
I see you have discovered...
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, It's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived a cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's a...
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just... it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? One tick. Done. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
I'm all good for now. I'll let you craft that new blaster extension.
It's gonna be sweet.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know. Good thing we stashed Rocket's stuff in here. That weapons upgrade really saved our butts against Captain What's-His-Face.
You're welcome!
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
I hope we can salvage some stuff if we go through the market.
I'm
Not scavenging. I mean, like, salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Nowhere now?
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Unnatural strength rages in that one! Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books. We're in this now! Look! The sorcerer heals his ill!
All the more reason to kill him first! To the ball!
Throw that, Drax! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Perish!
About time! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Maxo Claw! Put him through!
Get the point?
Blitz him, Rocket!
Wacko's better prey the new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me and Drax and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Only we can't hurt us first!
Shut him down! My rock!
Shut up, then! This is kinda satisfying!
How often did you run into nowhere security?
They have swallowed the Church's lies!
We kill Raker, we might save some of them! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe? Wait. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I'm surprised the Church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined.
It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
You the leader of the...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left for the ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
Oh. The Emporium used to be right here. They're dropping like flies. Shoot it up. Move away, Rocket! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here. Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Yeah.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
Our great leader has perished!
Quiet.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
Ah, the seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep. Let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Thanks, Clark, these boots are waterproof.
Anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! There are more arriving! I think we found some flarking hover bikes! He just went bonkers!
Eliminate their medicinal conduit! Cowards! Face up!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Dirt medic is really complicating things! Ugly fixing up his wound!
You can't do that without a head! Not again!
Again?
Kick their butt!
Face me!
Gamora! What's going on?
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! Breathing room, Bill!
You won't ruin her this time!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
coming! Time to set up!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
When we find Raker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Launch it, Drax! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Rip him up, Drax!
I can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Rip him up!
I thought you'd never ask!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
Sort this out later, Rocket!
We're barely scratching the big thing! Hey!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Big guy is taking a knee!
Let's see that sword!
This combat sword is gonna Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? Gap's too big to jump. You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
You need to find a way to get us across.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Rocket! Move them! Marking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Track sacrifice! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Silence his chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Of course it was easier to get to before!
We've got to apply more pressure!
You have ended the holy man's life!
Wipe them out, Rocket! I guess we'll get
I
some
swear,
breathing
if
room,
Warlock
Bruce!
kills Raker before I get a chance!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Broke another cultist! Rush him, Drax!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Look! Golden Boy and Unique Marker are still at it!
Come on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Been too long since I blew something up! What is next, Peter Quill?
Any ideas?
I have seen the sign! Being shot at ain't enough of a sign! I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
It'll be a slice!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Chop him, Gamora!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Make sure you don't
Just
fall
once
off!
I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Golden for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! Time! Order!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! They'll get closer! Heads up!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Order up!
We approach the Dark Tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Buy some time, crew! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Aim at what?
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh, yeah. That was... Great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor his perfect posterior, his
champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst,
Let's not add to our problems!
we approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Too close! Rip him a new one!
With pleasure!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's
This is
face
how
when
it's
he
done.
showed up?
Make
How
sure
many
you
are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge. Ready.
Oh, you Drax!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Don't be sad. Keep punching. They're scudding lights out.
And ready!
Well, you're a big target. That's why.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valuable, I believe!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Cut to pieces!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life.
Who said anything about turning around? Because I am loving this.
Me too.
All I'm saying is, we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, so we can't let anybody down. Who's with me?
That was
Great.
idea.
Just great.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Rocket! Safety's off!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away from business being exposed to the promise!
These off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Nice to meet you!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! This is an historic night! The last stand!
Nothing tells me we got more scraps ahead. That's one big, bad, scud robot!
Like a hot knife!
Take heed!
Guys! The big
I shall
anchor
break
is
their
open!
bones!
Get it!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Hang in there, bud! Will, do something!
You got this one!
Feel this?
Drop it on him!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, holes!
Lob it at him, big guy! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
onto these. Prepare yourself, Pete.
I'll enjoy this!
Beware! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your
One
feet!
requires aid, Peter Quill!
Hold on! I got you, buddy! Up you get, little buddy!
Hey, Quill!
I'll be your
Wanna see
wingman
some
anytime!
fireworks?
I'll be your wingman anytime! Lock and load, Rocket! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Meet your maker!
Oh no! You gotta snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Brace yourself!
This flat nard's sucking up all my shots!
Show him some muscle!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, and just shoot the mutts!
No! You can do this, Peter.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too don't want to live on the barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But Humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlike... You're not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. The sooner we get off this train, the better.
No argument from me.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Cut to the chase! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets.
Come, fools! Come and die on this train!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nolan for armor, I swear!
So, let's take that strip-neck soldier out then!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax!
You'll struggle in vain!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already concentrated.
Bones are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
What's in all those towers and pods?
I am Groot.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Tell me where to place it.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
All that effort, and nothing shiny to show
Just
for it.
up and left all
Jay.
this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
I hunger.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less! Gamora, cut him down! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Roscoe better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! These are close, Rocket! Getting real sick of these breathing right through! Whoa, Barry! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us! Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy! Oh, you got it!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Death has come! Not until we've dismantled the church!
Free lessons over here! He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're combining brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Blow them up! Do your thing, Greg! Prepare for pain!
Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one.
The bloodlust is strong. I am losing control.
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Rocket! Go wild!
We see Raker in there. He's mine.
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that bag. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it. What is next, Peter Quill? Quill, watch it! The Centurion is quick and elevated! Brutify him, brute! Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die! That was awesome! Breathing room, crew!
Faster, my bombs!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! You're a big guy! Chop, chop, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now.
Now, Gamora!
Any last words?
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker.
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that ass bag.
Centurion is firing. Don't let him up. Feels like we're up against the entire army.
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Gamora, slice him up! My mind fills with rage! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war.
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got! Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
Seriously, Peter?
Time for the big guns! I am primed to destroy!
Yeah, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Punch him up! With fervor! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Good! More for the bloody creatures! Rocket! Do your thing!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Whatever horse
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
The bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Give me turret one! I will enjoy this!
Dodge this!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I caught a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
If Raker is still alive.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slide.
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Orlov said Raker did the same thing to him!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we all thought about it, but still!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This has got my name on it! That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! 1 down, 3 to go!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it!
Raker still hasn't shown up!
Working on it!
Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me!
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill!
Converted! Continue to converge!
Keep them off me! Why'd you have to be so high up?
What's next, Peter?
Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll take us! That'll be fun!
What is next, Peter Quill?
That bubble's shrinking!
It is still impenetrable!
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Just another army to mow down first, but yeah!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan, Quill!
Load up, Rocket!
We must continue to push!
Weren't we pulling the cords loose?
Luke's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Light him up, Rocket! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Gamora!
Just
Run
now!
him through!
I'm on it! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last blow!
I'll grab what I can!
The hand's almost free!
Ungodly hand will lower some blood death!
Here we go! Oh no! Nice! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
Shut unjam the dashing blast!
Gamora's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab! Smash him up, Drax! Perish!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us!
To the floor! Cut the last cord!
You will fry!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
Aim to destroy!
Drax, destroy!
Looks like his defenses are down!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
No more waiting! I'm doing this!
You will not! I will pull it!
The hand's almost free!
Maybe you'll be grateful. Think there's a brain on the other end?
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tank!
I might need some help! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
Not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are...
destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are oh!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here!
Stop yelling!
Can we not hit all the things? Watch out for the thing, Peter!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Breachers!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!